bloody man! Huh? Quick word from today's supporter of the channel, Oxford Natural. We've teamed up with them and their fantastic Optimum day and night supplement range. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Especially football fans travelling the length and breadth of the country or staying up and watching 4 World Cup games in a row. Sometimes we put our own personal health and nutrition off. Next week, next month, next year, I'll do it later. But the time is now. That's exactly why we've teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum day and night supplements. Let's be straight about it. It doesn't do all the work for you. It's not a magic solution. There is no magic wand you can wave in terms of getting your own health and weight and lifestyle in check. But with Oxford Natural, when you start seeing positive changes, you see that person you haven't seen for a couple of months and they notice. It speaks for itself. Optimum Day, it's designed around energy, cravings, and keeping people on track. Optimum Night, more designed around sleep, recovery, and also helping you switch off properly. And to be fair, there's already some amazing stories of people having great success with Oxford Natural. Don Robbie from AFTV and DR Sports lost over 80 pounds on his journey. Football fans have seen the commitment that he's put into improving his health. He's looking good. Michael Owen. You know, Michael Owen. Yeah, former England striker and Ballon d'Or winner. He's lost around 35 pounds with this and he's looking leaner and mean. Anita, an immigration lawyer, lost over 44 pounds after having her second child and wanted to feel healthier and more like herself again. Linda, a legal executive, lost over 50 pounds after hitting 40 and decided to make health more of a priority. Go to the link in the description to see their full stories, and there's plenty more of these stories coming through as well. It'll be worth having a look, my friends. Check out the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen, and use the code PIG70 for 70% off your first order. So a big thank you to Oxford Natural for supporting the channel. Do check out their supplements range, and let's get stuck back into the show. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so sorry I'm late, guys. We are here, though, for a cheeky little watch along for Spain versus Cape Verde. We are just in time, actually, for kickoff. Get in there, you beautiful legends. Do us a favour at the start of this one. Smash that like button. Give us a massive like spike at the start. Hit the thumbs up. You know it makes sense. Oh, hell yes. Get your thoughts and predictions in. I'm going for 5-1, just like the Sweden game, to Spain. 5-1 to Spain. I think they're going to run riot. It's underway, my friends. There is the timer up in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can. Get yourself watching along. And big ups to everybody who's in the live chat there. Thank you very much for joining us, you legends. Oh, yes. Yes. The game is underway. It's the World Cup, baby. Oh, yes. 2026. Atlanta. This one's in Atlanta. So it should be interesting. Hello to everybody in the live chat. Thank you for joining us. How you doing, Tommy Boyle, lad? Gianna, let's be having you, my son. Aaron Jones, Artar, He Who Dares, Robbie, 89768. What's going on, son? Footy Ball, We Are Spurs. Gianna, Footy Ball, Robbie, He Who Dares, Kevin, Ezio, Aaron, Kai, Ruddy, Sonia, Mihail, Prolange, Northern, JK, Ronster. And everybody who's in here, thank you for joining us. Dave Watkins going 6-0. Gianna's going 5-0 Spain. Ruddy says 5-0 Spain. 6-1, 9-1 Spain. 4-0 Spain. 5-0 Spain. 4-0. Yeah. Indeed. Ezio says it's Cappy, not Cappy. Isn't it actually Cabo, technically speaking? Don't know what you're talking about, mate. Listen, if I want to say Cappy, I'll say Cappy, mate. All right. 4-1 Spain, let's go. 4-0. 9-0. 5-0. Yes. 2-0 Spain. 2-0. Cape Verde. Let's be having you, Cape Verde. No, mate. How you doing? 2-0. 2-0, yeah. Yes, I have seen that, Tommy Boyle, lad. Amrim's taking the AC Milan job. Ooh. He'll probably do quite well with them, you know, maybe. It's a different sort of a pace league, isn't it? We'll see. But, yeah, I'm surprised they've gone for him after he shat the bed at United. But, you know. Hello, Rayo not starting is stupid. He's better than Simon. Unai, bit of Unai action. Let's have a little look at the team lineups, guys. Sorry, we're on a little bit here, late today. Let's go AR Dan, my friend. Yes, let's go Alex Ojadegu. Come on. 0-0 is a better... 0-0 draw is better than a 9-0 Spain pumping. Oh, hell yeah. It is. Hang on a second. What was I doing? Yes, let's have a look at the team lineups together here, my friends. Right. So, we've got Unai Simon in goals there for Spain. You've got Marco Llorente, Kubasi, Laporte, Cucurella, Pedri, Rodri, Ruiz, Torres, Oyarzabal, and Gavi. Certainly one of the strongest squads and starting 11s and teams in this tournament. So you'd expect big things from them today against Cape Verde. Also, Cape Verde on the other side of the pitch, they've got... Who've they got in goal? Vozinha, Lopez Cabral, Dini, Lopez, Moreira, Duarte, Pina, Cabral, Montero, Mendes, and Livramento. Up top, not that Livramento. But anyway, there is the team lineups, guys, for the Spanish game as well as the... Sorry, the Spanish team as well as the Cape Verde team there, my friends. Or Cape Verde or Cabo Verde or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Yes, that was amazing, wasn't it, Kate Cadet, in all fairness? What a stunning moment for our man, Manchester United Don Ahmad Diallo, winning the game for Ivory Coast last night. That was a great moment for the lad. I was buzzing with that. That was amazing. How you doing today, Kate, son? Means Man United compo is slashed, I heard. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Oh, really? That threw me, pig, seeing Oxford over the screen. That's where I live. That's not that far away, is it? Couple hour drive, lad, you know? Where is Yamal? Where is Yamal? That's a great question. He must just be chilling on the bench. Cape Fear. Cape Verde, you're a card lad. Spain are my pick to win. Yeah, it's a great shout. They've got to be one of the favourites to win it, don't they, in terms of having quality teams, yes. Did you enjoy the old UFC? I did, mate, yes. I thought it was a very good card, actually, yeah. It's quite exciting, and it was just mad, wasn't it? Seeing people, like, you know, walk out through different parts of the White House onto the White House lawn to have a dust-up, basically. It's just mental, isn't it? Pretty interesting. I thought they did a very good job, obviously, with like the production of it and everything. Pretty cool. Something a bit different, you know? Michelle Obama, that was hilarious, wasn't it, Ezio? Oh. Yeah, I'm going 5-1, you know, Sebastian. Good shout there, my son. Good shout. By the way, yes, we're trying to get to 100 likes on the stream. Smash that like button if you could. We got on here a little bit late today, so we need a like spike. Bacon Brigade, assemble. Can we smash 300 likes on the stream today? Why not? Why the hell not? Let's go for it. Yeah, Sweden solid, hard to break down. They got a lot of good players, actually, Sweden, when you look at their team, to be fair, you know, particularly in the offensive positions. Yeah, Sweden didn't have Kulusevski. Was brilliant. Cito Poirier getting a good humbling. Yeah, he got knocked around a good bit, didn't he, lad? Fuck me. What happened at the White House? There was a UFC card on there, Ruddington, lad. We do drive down to English Riviera, where you reside. I don't live in the English Riviera, actually, but... You know, I have been to the English Riviera. The English Riviera is like, that's Devon and Torquay and stuff, isn't it? I'm nowhere near there, flesh and that. I'm fucking 2 hours from there at least. But fair play to you though. Poirier got bodied. He did. Late everyone, what's new? I mean, it was a cracking fight though, wasn't it? Before he got really super rocked and mashed up, he was doing really well. Those body shots were brutal. But yeah. Ultimately, he did get mashed up a good one. Foxy has made no predictions for a short while, lad. I'm hoping to get him in for the England game. Yeah. Why not a draw? Freedom 250, more like fraudulent gash 250. I don't know, it's pretty cool, I thought, but there you go, each their own. Taporia looked like a different man at the end. Paddy the Paddy said on Twitter about him quitting on his stall. Yeah, well, you know. He was, I don't know if he quit on his stall or if it was his corner chucked in the towel, essentially. I think that's what happened, isn't it? His team were like, yeah, no, you're just getting fucking battered, lad. We're ending it. I think that's what happened. But yeah, not great, is it? Not great. Don't really watch much UFC, not unless it's an absolute massive fight. Used to love watching Brock's fights back in the day. Absolute madness. Yeah, that was fun. He was a lunatic, wasn't he? UFC at the White House, what? How have you missed this, Ruddy? How have you missed this? Finally, I got your notifications last few months. I did not get any. It's a joke and a fucking nonsense is what it is, damn lad. It's not cool. UFC was class. Yeah, there were some very good fights on there, mate. I thought so too. It was a good card. United, I'm doing all or nothing. I'm not happy about that. I saw that. Yeah, Amazon Prime Guff coming 2027. Filth. You count Paul as part of the Riviera. It's posh. It's not anywhere near the Riviera, though. English Riviera is over by Torquay, lad. That's 2 hours away at least. Don't need that circus at our club. Nah, why are we doing that? It's just unnecessary. Oh, I know why they're doing it, obviously. Because they've received an offer they couldn't refuse. But still, I'm with you. You just like it'd be good for these teams to just, and these players and the team to just focus on winning matches rather than having a load of extra fucking cameras in your face all the time, etc. Jason Atari was class for Sweden, only 22. Another great find by Brighton. What a talent. Yeah, he's almost as good as Jason Commodore 64, isn't he? To be fair, that guy, he's pretty legit. Yeah, it's Wayne the Red. Let's be having you, my son. Hey, Wonton Doodle. World Cup 2026 equals Geography 101. How goes it today, Wonton, you legend? What you saying for this one? I think we're all saying the same thing for this one. What a way to celebrate your nation's 250th anniversary, having two blokes having a square off in the background. Yeah, it's pretty funny, pretty random, isn't it? You wouldn't get that in England. Definitely not. You wouldn't get, a scrap outside the Houses of Parliament televised with fucking Keir Starmer watching on, applauding everyone and stuff. It's a different world, mate. Ayari, Man United win Prom 2027. Cucurella Los Blancos. He is indeed. Those were the days. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah, I agree with you. Of course it's going to have some effect, isn't it, Disco Dave? And it can't be a positive effect that would have, I don't think. So, yeah. It's just a joke. It's an absolute joke. Cape Verde's official name is actually La Republique du Cape Verde. To Cape Verde. Atari has a stash of ET games in his house. I think it's brilliant. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. It's fantastic. It has come too late, but like, we've got a 13-year-old in the house, and she's just always on her phone. Last year she was just going on and on. All her friends have TikTok. All her friends have TikTok. She wants to have TikTok to message them and all this shit. And it's just toxic shite for them. It just teaches them having a 3-second attention span. It teaches them unrealistic, standards and expectations in order. Social media is an absolute plague of the youth, lad. So I actually agree with it. I don't think there should be. I don't think if it was down to me, I'd make it a ban until 18. Never mind 16. I'd actually ban it until you're an adult. There you go. You're not allowed to be influenced by any guff on social media. What about also think about like back in the day, right? So let's say these poor people are getting bullied all day long at school, and then they go home and thankfully the bullying stops because they're at home and there's no social media, there's no phones or anything like that. Now they go home and the bullying continues on social media. It's fucked up, mate. So really, I believe it's unnecessary to have until you're a grown adult. Yeah. Well, Starmer putting a ban on under 15s. What, using social media? Yeah. Well said, says Mostly Indica. Yeah, so true. Social media is toxic. Good shout. Good shout, ruddy lad. Yep, 100%. Aaron, thank you very much for putting the link to the Twitter there. Yes, give us a repost on X, share this stream around. Smash the likes, give it a share, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Oh, yes. Can't stop it. Kids are very smart. Well, of course they're just going to fake their ages on social media, but, it's on the parents, obviously, to help enforce it as well. They're all on it, pig. It's not good, is it? Kids just don't have proper childhood anymore. Spot on. It's terrible, actually. Oh, my God, it's terrible. The other day, we had a little barbecue in the back garden. And it's not her. It's just every kid her fucking age. We're doing a barbecue in the back garden, me and Mrs. P and Little P. And it's just nice. Sun's shining. I'm cooking. She's just on her phone the whole time. Just completely vacant from the whole situation. Do you know what I mean? So rather than having that nice memory of having a nice barbecue with her family, looking back on many years, she's just going to remember being on her fucking phone the whole time. It's shit, isn't it? Yes, I agree. Good. It's best to be old school, lad. They stopped it in Australia. Yeah. Most, if not all, on this channel's over 16. Oh, it won't affect me at all, mate. No, my average viewership's mostly about my age, to be fair. Mostly 30s, 40s. And then obviously there's quite a few below and above that. But most of them are 30s and 40s who watch this channel. So it won't affect me in the slightest. I think it's a great thing. And to be fair, kids shouldn't be watching me on this channel, should they? Because I fucking swear all the time. Do you know what I mean? So it's a good thing. You shouldn't be allowed on this until you're an adult. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I'm not too familiar with him, but that's just very sad, mate, really, when, I think it was only 32. I saw a little article about it. I wasn't familiar with him. I heard his song, though. I know the song because it said the song, and there's a very famous song that he did. I forget what the song is now, but some classic. But anyway, yeah, terrible, mate. Helicopters are no joke, although we were talking about that. There's a lot can go wrong. Yeah, I know. He who dares, lad, 100%. It's about control. Look deeper. Good. 100% there should be control. Otherwise, these kids are just having their brains rotted away, their attention spans dwindle, and they're just learning unrealistic, expectations from social media that are not realistic. So, yeah, good. You was at a barbecue and a group of 8 kids asked me to help them light a fire. 8 people could not light a damn fire. Oh, my God. There you go. Well, I wouldn't say that, Phil, to be fair. I definitely wouldn't say that. But we might become a jelly brain society unless we fucking do something about it. Facebook over 20 years old, as it's YouTube Insta's 15 years old. Basically, a whole generation be consumed by it. What a shame. Yeah. Well, we were the first generation that really had to deal with it. I remember being what, 15, 16, when Bebo was a big thing? MySpace, Bebo, 16, 17 maybe. I'm not coming up live on your channel. Well, that's strange, but I am live. Yeah, Hansy says their IQ is garbage. That's quite funny, Hansy, seeing as you've used the wrong use of their there. It's THEIR, mate, for that use of there. Which is quite funny. You talk about IQs, you didn't know. I'm joking. Yes, Emerson Messenger, what a classic. There you go, mate. I know. Happened to climbing trees, building dens, making ropes, wings, or rafts out barrels. I know, it's very much less and less. I mean, there's still, like, I see some kids cycling around the local area and having a laugh with each other and just, like, playing outside. But not very much these days. It's mostly just people on their phones at home playing video games or whatever. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, a lot of them will. Yeah, true. There you go, Phil. Weak shot by Pedri. Idiocracies will be a real thing. There you go, precisely. No, I wouldn't have thought so. Not to the same degree, you know, of most. Spain's quite a hot place, especially in the summer. But they are just, yeah, I don't think they're really, they're very slow, aren't they? What are they doing? Just getting warmed up, I think. Yeah. Sees the guy in his home watching football all day. Well, I mean, my job is on social media, isn't it? So, you know, but for adults, I'm talking about for adults. And obviously, football has been around for a long time, and so has television and watching football games. So, yeah, I don't really see what you're getting at there, mate. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Hey, Unicorn Sky, what's going on? How you doing? Yes. Oh, we've missed you around here. She says nearly 3 years. Much love to you, Piggy. Hey, thank you so much for being a sausage soldier. Sorry I haven't been around much. Missed your face. Oh, no worries. Thank you for getting in here there, Unicorn, a.k.a. Sky. Yeah, good to see you. Thank you for being a member for nearly 3 years and a sausage soldier at that as well. Let's get some hashtag 32s in there for Unicorn immediately. Thank you. Hope you're keeping well. Let's be having you. Yeah, I'm still trucking along, you know. Cinnamon quiz, yeah, that'd be good. Next, they need to ban these kids from wearing these stupid balaclavas, little thugs. Good call, I know. What a bunch of dickheads. I do worry for the youth of today. I'm sure there's still plenty of sound, nice youngsters, but a lot of them seem like little scallies. Definitely. Great tackle by Cappy Buddy. 2 hands to the face. Yes, Kate says, hello, Sky. It's good to see you there, Sky. I hope you're having a good one. She says, KK. It's the World Cup. This is a boring game so far. Come on, Spain. You got a bit more about you than this. So laboured, aren't they? If you look at all their players, just look at all their players off the ball as well. Nobody's moving. They're just happy to just. What are they doing? Have they just been told to conserve as much energy as physically possible for this first game, seeing as it's just a formality? They'll breeze past Cape Verde. Don't know. That's what it seems like. Nobody's pressing. Nobody's actually moving up there. Yep, good games. Good games. What's that? You was on CB in the 80s. 194 an eyeball. I honestly don't know what that means. What does that mean, bro? Do you think Arsenal cheated to win the league? No. I mean, they might have shithoused their way to it by wasting a lot of time in games, you know, playing for a lot of fouls, you know, playing a lot of set-piece corner Stoke City tactics, but that's not really cheating, is it? I mean, there's a bit of shithousery, though, that they definitely do like to carry out. Oh, a CB radio. Wow, yeah. That's bloody awesome. Like you get in in a truck or something, yeah? Sent to Siberia for a few months, learn some discipline. I couldn't agree more. Honestly, if it was up to me, when you get to 16, you have to do national service for a year or two. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's fucking right. Nobody's going to like it, but I think we'll probably produce better human beings out the end of it, to be fair. Kids need a little bit of discipline, need a little bit of structure and order, my friends. Are you leaving the line up there deliberately? Oh, no. Sorry, just letting people know the lineup, but no, I wasn't. Thank you. Yeah, 100% agree with you, shameless lad. That'd be really good. Anyway, sorry, this is getting a bit too political and guff now. I think we're reading more books being read, yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, let's focus on the football here. Spain with a point from the right side. It's not the best of efforts, and Cape Verde do get it away there. It's out for a cheeky throw-in now. Send them to the gulag. I don't think I know any Iron Maiden on guitar, you know. No, I don't. Never learned any Iron Maiden songs ever on guitar, mate. Sorry. I'm not the sort of person who can just pick up a guitar and just play it based on, you know, the strings and the notes and everything. I'm pretty terrible, actually, musically. The only way I can do it is just by learning it, like, note for note. So I have never actually learned any Iron Maiden stuff. Yeah, exactly. Son, exactly. Yeah, they got that in South Korea. Mm-hmm. No, modern day football's guff compared to, 20 years ago, and seemed to be a lot more entertaining back then. I mean, there was still the odd stinker, sure. You're loving the World Cup font style, thank you, Mr. Aaron Ladd. Yeah. Shout out Wonton Doodle for the upgrade. Run to the hills. Good shout, Wayne. Good shout, Aiden. I like it. I like it. Jay Chapman, hello. If you guys are just getting in the stream, smash the like button. We need a like boost. We got on here late tonight. Smash that thumbs up. Help us get to 100 likes. Also, share us around. Let's get a couple more eyes on the prize. We need that Yoga Bonito pig. We do. We do. Even the Brazilians don't Yoga Bonito anymore. What the fuck's that all about? Goodness me. It's gone out behind for a goal kick there to Cape Verde, has it? Yes, it has. Everything was better 20 years ago. Definitely. It just was, wasn't it? You're so right. The 90s was a special. Oh, God, 20 years ago is actually 2006. That's what's crazy about how old we are now. When somebody says 20 years ago, I just automatically go to the 90s, but it's actually 2006. Fuck. Nah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Pretty good for the squad there, but yeah, fair enough. I don't actually think they've got their strongest squad out at the moment, do they? Yeah, I watched it, lad. I actually fell asleep last night during the Poetan fight, though, so I had to catch up on the main event and the co-main today. But yes. Thank you, Chaz. Maybe, although can't really be asked to get involved with those fucking parasites, lad, to be fair. Water break. Wow, what a terrible game so far, yeah. That is the most exciting part of the game, literally. Do you see England beating Croatia? I do, mate. Yeah, we are a stronger team than Croatia right now. They're no mugs, and they always bring it against us, but I'm pretty sure we'll outclass them in the end. Not a great start to the match. Big time, big time. Surely Spain, the Spain team, with all their talents in there, they can take a few more bloody chances than what they've shown so far in this one. Why does it have to be so laboured and boring? Oh, my hairline was fantastic 20 years ago, mate. In fact, I'll show you my hairline 20 years ago, because the thing popped up on my thing earlier, and it was like 19 years ago today on my Facebook, memories thing. And it had me from 19 years ago. Here I am. Look, check this out. Look, I'm an actual kid here because I'm 19. But look at my hairline there. And then look at it now. Yeah, look how I look like a little baby, don't I? And my hairline's like fully intact. It's mental. Look at this pimp, mate. Look at this pimp right there, guys. With the fucking the pimp with the fucking hairline. A real short hairline. It's hard. When I actually look at that, it makes me sad. I've got half the fucking hairline now. I actually do. Damn it. It's brutal getting older, guys. Brutal. Look at my hairline there. I think I might have been a bit of a player back in the day there, guys. But yeah, fucking hell, I've got old. I've got really old all of a sudden. It's not cool. Very old. I think it was better with 32 teams. Spain are awful at the moment. Pimp Piggy, you're an absolute player, you are. You barely had a forehead. You were like Prime Rashford. I know, the forehead was like starting here, mate. It's mad, isn't it? Oh, they're just some old friends, mate, back in the day. Thank you very much there, Roddy, though. Appreciate you. I'm not actually Mumps, no. I couldn't, but one's enough, mate. Life's a continual adjustment to loss and then you die. Pig told me he was Shagger of the Year for 2004. Yeah, definitely, Mikhail. It's a lot cheaper, lad. I'm 38 now, Moranico. I'm nearly 39. You shouldn't tie your hair. It's called as premature receding, which happened to me when I turned 37. I had to trim it now. I've got a 2-shell hairline. I think that's just you getting older, mate. I honestly don't think the hair tying thing really holds up. Yeah, okay, it's definitely going to pull some hairs out, so it'll thin a little bit, but it's not stopping your hair from growing back. Having a hair tie at the back and pulling on your hair is not destroying the hair follicle, lad. Do you know what I mean? It might pull a hair out, which will then grow back. You need to chill. Not very conditioned stadium with a retractable roof, yet more hydration breaks. It's bullshit. Nah, I mean, not overly the big beard lad, but just you go out. That was some like works do. Worked in an office with a bunch of ladies, so you go out, for a party or whatever every now and again, and occasionally you might dip your wick, lad. What do you think about? Does anyone get better as you get older? I don't know. Does anything get better? Maybe your bank account. That's it. If you're lucky. 29 already feels old as fuck. Well, I wonder what it feels at 39. What you want about, Dazza? What are you talking about there, Dazza? You look like the Chinese version of 2-shell, says Steph. Too modest. See what I mean? We never got this crap back in the day. If you want to insult somebody 20 years ago, you actually had to, take the time to spell it properly, and they'd get you, and nothing would autocorrect. Come on, Cucuro's just gone to Real Madrid. Volleys one over the top of the crossbar. Spain are jokers, man. Absolute jokers. You get clever as you get older. Everything starts to crumble, though. Is that a fact, though, is it? Because I swear if you go back to when I was that age, I was smarter. I've deteriorated. Nice, that's awesome, Stefan. You feel younger than ever. I'm 48, can climb 7,000 feet elevation gain, yet at 20 couldn't even pee straight. That's brilliant. Self-improvement, lad. That's lovely. Prime R9 or Phil Mitchell. I'd have to go for Phil's brother, Grant, to be honest. At least he connected with the volley. 30 minutes coming up on the clock. A snooze fest of snoozy proportions here. At 20, you have the face nature gave you. At 30, you have the face life gave you. At 50, you have the face you deserve. 20 years ago, I was 14, then now I'm 34. Yep. I think he's very good, to be honest with you, Cake. I'd have had him at United over the likes of, Luke Shaw, to be fair, at left back. I think he's very good. Very attacking, very creative. Okay, he's got a silly haircut, but, who doesn't? You certainly do. Don't worry, John James. I'll bear that in mind. Tommy says, wait till you get to your 50s, guys. You have to clench your bum cheeks together when you sneeze. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I don't look forward to that when we start getting older. Accidental sharting. You know what I mean? Madrid Pig? Yeah, okay. Well, Jose obviously likes him, doesn't he? Jose's been watching Chelsea a lot and likes him. Curacao equals Slough. Cape Verde equals Birmingham. Chelsea offered more to Brighton. It'll be good under Jose. Yeah, I reckon so. Yeah, me too, Dave Strum. I can't wait. I think Andre Onana would be a great number 9 for us. Chuck him in there, go alongside Sesko. Probably a good shout, mate. Probably a good shout. You're turning 43 and can barely get out of my recliner chair. Never mind climb 7 elevation. Spain have done nothing so far, no. They're going to have to turn it on soon because, a draw with Cape Verde is not it for them, is it? Does anyone have the thing when you take a piss so that you sit down and more comes out? No, but I do have the thing where when I take a piss these days, it's just like it's over and done with pretty quickly. I seem to have more regular often ones. It's not like a nice long flow anymore. It's just like a tiny girly dribble, My bladder's not as good as it used to be. And I have to go for a wee all the time. Nice. Gucci says, Cape Verde is a sleeper squad. They're more talented than they seem on paper. Fair play. Yeah, I mean, I've got to be honest, I'm not really familiar with any of their players. That's nutty. So strange, though, getting older and stuff. Sometimes I can be stood there trying to take a piss for like a minute and nothing's coming out, but I need to piss. What's that all about? Basically, you have to like tickle the underside of my. Never mind. For some reason, that helps the flow. Should have kept that to myself. I wasn't going to say swearing. Oh, really? No, I can't be doing that. Dude, tell me about it, Matt, lad. This is the World Cup. Can somebody please tell him? Everyone's old before their time's like. Maybe. Right, yeah. Too much information. That was too much information there. I am doing it, mate, yes. I've got to take Mrs. P to work after this game, though, so I might be a bit late for the... Oh, no, sorry, that's the 11 game. I am doing that one, though. I thought you meant the 8 o'clock game. That's Egypt and whoever. I'm doing that one as well. Yeah, probably, lad. Prime Minister of Canada's an Everton fan. Ugh. Should be a pundit with these stories. Tickle the gooch. No, I'm actually talking about the underside of the foreskin. Seriously, I don't know if that helps anybody else. Helps them pee a little bit. If you've got foreskin, some of you probably don't have foreskin, you're circumcised, But I've got foreskin intact. I'm just saying, if you're struggling to go, little tickle on the underside gets the flow going for some reason. Being serious as well. Oh my God. Get her a taxi. Never had that problem. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I sleep, Stefan. I'm just a bit of a. Can you not look at me? Do I look like I'm in tip-top shape right now, mate? I look like a fucking zombie, lad. I've got bags under my eyes. My eyes are all like that. I'm tired. I had to have a little nap just before this one, mate. Quote of the year from you. Yeah. Run the sink pro tip. Almost, that's fine. Fair play, Wobbly Banana, yeah. Capi Verde has players that play in the Turkish League, Portuguese, Italian League, MLS. Decent. Never had that problem. Just superstition. Supposed to put it back. Yeah. Pick up there, Dan Salford. How you doing, you legend? How was work, my son? It's an image you never wanted. Spain's got to be, has it? Yes, no, keeper's done really well. Shot from the edge of the box and keeper's tipped it over the top of the crossbar to still keep Capi Verde in this. It's 36 minutes on the clock. There's an offside flag up there anyway. Nice on you. Hope you had a good kip. Do you agree what Van Dijk's saying? Hydration breaks should only be used for hot conditions. I do agree with that totally. It's so stupid. It destroys the flow of the game. It is not really fair. And it's unnecessary in these air-conditioned stadiums or whatnot. Great save that, wasn't it? Great save. Not falling apart just yet. What's Mrs. P like when you're driving? Is she a backseat driver type? Nah, she's not at all. No. She doesn't drive herself, so, you know, if she was going to give me advice on driving, I'd tell her to get out and walk, mate. Do you know what I mean? Great save. Good save. Never leave home without a Imodium, because you never know when you need them. What's that do then, Ray? I've heard of it, but what is actually that for? Dennis Porter, playing with his foreskin 2P is not an image I needed tonight. I didn't say playing with. I just a little tickle under the underside. Do you know what I mean? Just to get the flow going, mate. Nobody's playing with it here. Do you know what I mean? Never met a man who wasn't circumcised and only get circumcised later on in life. If it didn't happen in the beginning, it never happens at all. Yeah, fuck it. I'll tell you. My brother's circumcised, and he's not Jewish or anything, because when he got to about 13, 14 or something, whatever it is, his foreskin wouldn't slide down. So, you know, he couldn't actually, like, if he got a boner or something, it just, like, hurt. And his foreskin was too tight for his actual schlong. So he had to have that removed at, like, when he was, like, 13 or something. He's going to love that I told you that. Oh... Never unstuck the chuck. He has to be fair, actually, John Pidston, to be honest. Kate Cadet. Yeah, really, must be a brother thing. Same thing happened to my bro. Oh, with a pro like you, he doesn't need enemies for sure. Cucurella headed back across goal. Oh, my days! How's he missed it? What a great bit of goalkeeping again from the lad. Yes! So Ferran Torres gets the shot off on goal. Look, he's hit the crossbar. How has he missed this? It comes in over the top there. Cucurella's put it back across goal there. Look, headed back across goal. And there's Ferran Torres. How has he missed it? It's an open net. He's hit the crossbar. And then the keeper makes a very good save to deny the header from Iorzabal as well and just tips it over the crossbar. Ooh! I don't know how he's missed that. That was insane. What a melter. It was literally harder to miss that than score from Torres there. Great save. Yeah, he's doing well, this lad. Prime Buffon in nets. Comical by Torres. Yeah. I haven't, Stefan, no. Gordon Banks. You had the same thing as your brother, but when I was in my 20s, it was not fun. In your 20s? That's odd, mate. How would it take that long to find out that's an issue? Do you know what I mean? Fair play, though. Don't have a proper striker for years now. Oh, right, to stop diarrhea. Oh, shit. Right, got you. Plays for Real Madrid. Here's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz shot over the top of the crossbar. Proper guff stuff from them. Spain are stinking it up. I mean, obviously they're totally dominating, but they haven't been able to convert. Would be hilarious if this finished 0-0. It won't. How does anyone in the football history, yes, since the start of the first World Cup, miss that? Recovery must have been brutal for your brother. Yeah, well, you know, he had to have stitches in it and stuff, and, you know, took a good few weeks to heal up. I remember him being a little bit sore, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Gucci was finding big issues. Your bro was in his 20s too when that happened. Fuck! That's crazy. So in your 20s, there's like some sort of situation for people where you just get foreskin tightening. I never knew that. How common is this thing? I don't know. It must be quite common, actually. Quite a few people experiencing it. Spain don't look great here. Nice one. Yes, Ibexes look cool, man. International House of Sausage in here, mate. What's going on? Didn't Gerrard say Torres was going to be top scorer? Did he? That's a strange pick, isn't it? Go on, Capi Verde! Counter-attack for Capi Verde! Go on, Capi Verde! Can Cape Verde instill some Cape fear into Spain? Oh, my days, great thing! Penalty ref! But it's gone through to the keeper there. You didn't use your penis till you was in your 20s? What? What do you mean? You never had a pee, mate? Oh, I know what you mean, but you used it in other ways, man. Nice bit of play. Yeah, Capi Verde with a cheeky counter there. Decent. Nice, we've got nearly 200 legends in here. Great to see you all aboard the Bacon Express. Guys, hit the subscribe button if you're new. We're on our way to 95,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Do give us a subscribe if you're here for the first time. We're covering all the World Cup games this summer. That was more crappy Verde than anything else. Yeah, no, they don't. They don't do that. Favourite World Cup for me? I'll go 98. 98 for me. 98. Italy 90. Yeah, if I was alive, it would definitely be that one. I was alive, actually, but if I remember it, I mean, it would have been that one. Because it looked like an amazing World Cup, and England actually did awesome and got to the semis and could have gone further and probably should have won it in the end. You know, Chris Waddle fucking hitting the old fucking post and all the rest of it, and yeah, should have done better maybe, but it would have been nice to be alive for that one. That seemed like an amazing World Cup for England. Italy with 90. Lots of confessions to give today. What's going on? Oh, Dr. Piggy, I see you now. Yes, get in there, Tommy Boyle lad. Got 200 people in watching a Capi Verde game. Legends. Spain 82. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I did make cracking game. I do. It's a good generation of players right now. Maybe not the best in the defensive areas, you know, compared to Ashley Cole, John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, these sorts of guys, but still very solid. And the rest of the team, the midfield's cracking, the forwards are cracking. So I think we've got a good team. Not great, but good. And very good. We've got a chance. Euro 96. Oh, that was actually my favourite tournament. Yeah, definitely. Rooting for Japan. The final will be contested between Brazil and France. Nah, I don't know, but if I had to guess something like that, I don't even know what side of the draw it's all going to be on. Oh, the keeper's had a blinder again. This man is absolutely turned into prime Iker Casillas. And he's playing against the Spanish. It's fucking beautiful. Look at this. That goalkeeper's having a good old game. He's denied him again. Spain cutting from the left, shot by the edge of the box there. And he gets down quick and low to his right and makes the stop. Keeper's doing bits for Cape Verde. Come on, my son. What a player Baggio was. Yes, I loved him as well. Torres diabolical. Great save again. Great keeper. Many good teams. Whoever gels the best wins. Yours was Italy 90. You predict England versus France. Good shout, good shout, good shout. Bloody hell, Tommy, lad. That's a good deal, isn't it? Look at that. £8 for 15 Brewdogs. Mate, I've not heard of that one before. Brewdog cold beer. That's bloody cheap, man, in this day and age. Fucking banging. Nice, man. It's like 50p a can almost. Quality. I'll have to pop in. Shit! Sorry, guys. I can now muted. Fuck. Sorry, guys. I've knocked me thing there. Before you go and tell us funny forcing story, pop that mic back on. Brewdog trying to flog their stock. Yeah, but what's it like? Is it all right, that one? I never tried that one. It looks all right. You know, to be fair, I'm just going to get some Guinnesses from... What a save by this Cape Verde keeper again. This guy's a lunatic. Are you Gordon in disguise? Are you Gordon Banks in disguise? Look at this. The header comes in. That's just a fucking great header. It's a great save, isn't it? Oh, my God. He's got over there. He watched all the way and fingertipped. That's a fucking great save by this lad. Goodness me. That's unreal from this man. Proper Gordon Banks vibes. Another save. Yeah, keeper man of the match. Definitely. Keeper's keeping him in it right now. Keeper man of the match. Oof. Amazing. Absolutely amazing performance from their keeper this game. He's made some brilliant saves. There we go. That's a bit better. Amazing set of series of events there. Would you sign Dan Burn for United? Nah, mate. Sooner sign Cockburn. It's the best game in the tournament up to now, Piggy. You know, South Korea versus, who do they play again? Pff, forgotten. But that game was pretty entertaining. I don't know. It's got to be Lorente, cross goal, header on goal by Oyarzabal. But it's wide. Oh, no. Do you know who Oyarzabal looks like? He looks like the WWF wrestler, The Big Show. But only if The Big Show was just the little show. Or the normal show. Don't you think? It just kind of looks like a normal version of The Big Show. Well, it's Oyarzabal. Well, it's Oyarzabal tonight, yeah. If Netherlands versus Japan would happen again, would you be surprised? No, that's a pretty good second half, though. Yeah, those ones are better, aren't they, Maheo? I don't know, I've never had the other one, but those ones are quite nice. I agree. Three of my favourite players are Italian. None of them play for my club, even Maldini, Polo, and Baggio, just pure extra. Oh, truly amazing. Love that Italian generation of players, lad. Keeper did well there with the decision making. Yeah, didn't have his eyes on the ball. About to get a nice contract after this performance. Lack of goals, yeah. So just the show. Yeah, just the show. Foxy's doing all right, yeah. He popped in a few days back. He's still got a bit of a gammy eye, but it's definitely better, mate. Hear about the CIA poisoning Gordon Banks in the 74 World Cup. What? That's fucked up. No. Onana should be watching Cape Verde goalkeeper how to make great saves. One earring, big show. Van der Sar in goal, yeah. Keeper plays for Liga Portugal 2 club Chavez. Well, they're going to have to change their name to Sarves after this, aren't they? Well done, Cape Verde Islands. No one can say this World Cup has been good. Not much hype among Americans and just too many teams. The standard's been shite so far. Overall, yeah. Oh, you know, obviously there's been some good games and some good teams and some good goals. But, yeah, the overall quality has been watered down a bit, mate. You're not wrong. It should be great once it gets to the knockout stages. But right now, yeah, there's some shite on display. Chavez in Portugal, apparently. Damn, Spain going to have to resort to long shots to get through. Well done, Cape Verde. Going to get a move if he keeps this up. You got a feeling Spain's going to bottle this game. That'd be truly sensational. A draw would be just the best thing. It's about to come to England. Unbelievable player, wasn't he? I know he's one, like you say, one of the few players who actually did do well at United. Yeah, I think Morocco put on a good show. Should remove group stages from the World Cup. That would make it more exciting. Pierluigi Collina look, yeah? It's like watching a spicy Leyton Orient. Gave him Deli Belly because they wanted Brazil to win because they thought it would stop a coup. That's hilarious, isn't it? What? So you're telling me that the Yanks poisoned Gordon Banks in 74 before the World Cup? That's fucking horrible, isn't it? What the fuck is Lamal on the bench? That's mental. Yeah, that is pretty weird. I'm all right, thanks, Nas. Brewdog's lovely, mate. One of the best tastes for a lager. Good brew and practice. Use 100% hops, not hop extract. They've just been sold, haven't they, to like you say, Tilray or whatever. Is it Tilray? No. Yeah. Yeah, they've just been sold, haven't they? People are boycotting them at the moment, I saw that. Spain seem to always have the same problem, don't they? But that's good. I tell you what I do like. I like Brewdog Punk IPA. And I like the Hazy Jane. And I've tried the Elvis juice, and that was okay. Not really for me. I've definitely tried a few of them. The one I didn't really like that much was the Lost Lager. You know? Brewdog Lost Lager. That was kind of just like, not for me, really. But I'll have to keep a look out for this cold lager one. Looks interesting. Wonder how England will play. Who would you sign from West Ham for United? I'd probably just get Bowen and Mateus Fernandes, to be fair. Yes, come on, actually, just because he goes for goal, he scores. It's actually genuine, Dad. CIA did that. Mental. Japan was great. Yeah, Japan, very good. Respect to Japan. All Spain need to do is put Marino up front. He's a good striker. He's quite underrated. Did you hear about Amazon Manchester documentary? I did, mate, yes. All or Nothing coming 2027. I don't like it, but I'm not keen on it. Prefer Moretti, in my opinion. Too many teams, too many games. Keep it coming. Should produce a brew pig range. Cakes is Brewdog or a scumbag company, aren't they? But why are they? They weren't, though, were they, until they've been bought, right? Like, they were just some original, like, Scottish startup company, weren't they? I don't know. Heard about Amram? Yes, mate. New AC Milan manager, I know. Nutty stuff, lad. Nutty stuff. Good shit. Good luck to him, but he's probably going to have a mare. Mate was the best player of the season in A-League in Australia. What your mate was? Try Williams Brothers craft beer. Not seen much of him, Chad, mate. Why Bowen and not that Senegalese fullback to youth? Senegalese. Well, Bowen, I think, would be very good for our team. He's got a good bit of character about him. You know, if you think about our forward line or, you know, I think the right wing spot, Ahmad's just a little bit too inconsistent. I'll definitely have Bowen if we could get him, is what I'm saying. And also Mateus Fernandes for the central midfield position would be lovely. There's probably a couple of others would be worth taking from them, but, you know, I'll have to think about it. Apparently they treat their staff like shit or something or other. Oh, right, 2 blokes from Aberdeen. Yeah, there you go. Bowen would suit the United system, to be fair. Yes, Aaron says, please no caps. Try not to put any caps in there, guys. Caps messages will be deleted, so nobody will see them anyway. So there's no point writing in caps, because they'll just end up being deleted. Yeah. Like that one there from Zizo, I'm going to remove that, and nobody's going to get to read it. So don't write in caps, mate, because they'll just be removed, and there's no point, lad. Thank you, Nas. I appreciate it, my son. Is the number of teams qualifying for the World Cup going to increase or decrease after this World Cup? Because I think it should decrease. I think it should be 32 max, lad. Yeah, 48 is an obscenity. It's an absolute obscenity. It's unnecessary. A lot of these teams in it are just gash. No disrespect. I mean, fair play to Cape Verde. They're not getting beaten by Spain here. But have they had it anywhere near, remotely near Spain's goal? Like, it's just not the best. Anyone scored a free kick yet? I don't think anybody has scored like a free kick at this World Cup yet. Bowen's 29. Yeah, he's a good age, good character. You know, it's not going to change or industrialize anything or change anything too much, but he definitely would be a good addition. Exactly, raconteur. He says caps lock mugs. Thank you for being a member for 2 months there. Funny. Remove. Just removed it. Just removed it there, mate. No caps. Hoping Ineos agreed to do all or nothing because they're planning on spending big for a watch-worthy season. Well, that would be good. But it is unnecessary extra pressure, isn't it? And just gash. Just thinking about the money. But will they spend all that money that they get from this show? Probably not. Levels are pretty poor for World Cup. Don't even remember the name of the team. Germany. It's Curacao. Curacao. Really? You sent me a brief description of the toxic work culture. Hey, listen, this isn't a... I'm not going to read that out. This isn't a Brewdog hit piece. All right, okay. Toxic work culture. 100 former employees signed an open letter alleging that Brewdog fostered a culture of fear, citing workplace bullying. What a bunch of fucking snowflakes. It's a fucking beer. It's a brewery, for fuck's sake. It's not a bloody coal mine. This society's gone to shit, I tell you. Oh, don't have to read it. Oh, right, there we go. One of the owners at Brewdog was sacked now, but the government tried to block the sale to Toure because they make cannabis products, but it's a done deal now, but an uncertain future. People might boycott them. I think it's going to have an effect. Definitely. Thugger 007, member for 35 months. Come on. Let's get in there, my son. Hashtag 35. Thank you for being a member for 35 months. He says cap. Blue cap. He says cap. Cappy Verde. Yes, mate. Cappy Verde. Quality stuff. Quality stuff. Nah, I wouldn't take Tahith Chong back, no. Wolves signing Trippier and re-signing Raul Jimenez. Do you think Wolves will get promoted? I do think they will, yeah. Curacao, Dutch colony, it's tough on them. Very tough for them to get to the World Cup. It's amazing that they've done that, to be honest. Did you see, Dick Advocaat? He was crying before the game. I actually missed that on the thing, but he was crying. He was so proud of Curacao getting to the tournament that he was crying his eyes out, mate. Pretty cool. It's shite, Ronnie. I'm sick and tired of us just selling out, mate. It's fucking shite. I don't want us to have extra pressure and stress on the players unnecessarily, lad. And on the team. It's not going to help you, is it, having an Amazon film crew following you everywhere? It's only going to be a hindrance. It might not affect that much, but ultimately it's not going to help anything, is it? Yeah, I guess, Cake, I have, mate. I guess I have. Ronnie says, I agree, mate. Nigeria as well. Forgot to stop the timer. Right, let's stop the timer. Right, I'm having a slash, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I need to get another drink as well. Right. Yep. Keep hitting the thumbs up, subscribe, all that shite. I'll be back in a second. Why doesn't Bezos just buy us, mate? Do you know what I mean? He's got shitloads of cash. Might as well just spend a cheeky 5-6 billion on United and turn us into an absolute monstrous team. If we're going to have a set of American owners, it might as well be one of the richest in the world. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm here, Dunkyo, man. Don't you worry. I'm back, lad. I'm back. I came back. Well, the World Cup's on, mate. A lot of it's just, reiterated in regards to us having that strong interest there in Matheus Fernandes. I mean, it looks good about Matheus Fernandes, but the World Cup's on and stuff, Naz. It's difficult. There's a little bit of a focus change, and, Jonathan Gallagher has been a member for 62 months, lad. Thank you so much, mate, for getting your highlighted comment in there, you legend. He says, what player are you excited to see for us next season? Well, we've only signed Edison, so, him, I guess. But, because we haven't actually signed anybody else yet, mate, so I'll say Edison, mate. Actually, I'll say Marcus Rashford. I'm excited to see Marcus Rashford play for us next season, mate, yeah. Marky Gashers. Right, they're just coming out for the second half here, my friends. Yeah, he is signed, though, shameless lad. They've already arranged the deal and everything. But you're right, technically it's not happened. But, it's all arranged and it's going to happen. Just reading about the stadium quality engineering. Do you think Jokerez will win the Golden Boot? No, I don't actually, mate. No, I don't think Sweden are going to get that far. They did look very good, though. But, come on. Don't get that because they do something against the grooming gangs just to trade an old brother. Well, I think it helps just not destroy, the whole social media ban thing helps not destroy the mental health of these kids a bit longer, to be fair, because I don't think social media is very good for them, mate. But yeah, that's obviously a big problem too, but I don't think it's fair to say that the other one's not a problem and it's just a mask for that or whatever. Because, let's face it, I think it's a bad thing, all these kids on their phones these days and social media, TikTok, and getting unrealistic views of the world, etc. It's not good. It's not good. Anyway, how you doing there, Mr. Joshy? I hope you're doing well, lad. What's going down in Joshy Town? 45 minutes on the clock, guys. It's about to get underway. Sync up with us if you can. You hope Carrick gives Onana a fair chance. No, he hasn't. What's that? Tunisia sacked the head coach. I saw that. I know. They sacked him the next day. What the fuck? After one game at the actual tournament. Wouldn't be surprised if Isaac wins Golden Boot, does shit. Oh, yeah. True. Seeing as you hacked Cap, can you remove it from the scoreboard, please? Seeing as you... What? Who's your celebrity idol? My celebrity idol is Eric Idle. No, my celebrity idol. It would be, I don't know, mate. I don't know, mate. Sir Alex Ferguson, maybe. Eric Cantona. Don't know, mate. Don't know. Palmolive just signed Onana up for a sponsorship. Right, second half's on the way. Sync up with us if you can. 46 minutes on the clock. Smash the likes. Get yourself in there raw. Predict the game. I'm going 3-0 Spain. So, even though they've been absolutely awful, surely they can smack 3 goals in here against Cape Verde second half. Goodness me. Mrs. P bringing me a coffee, you bloody legendess. Thank you so much, Mrs. P. What sort of coffee is this one?
I don't know.
Is it a Tassimo? Yes, it is.
Yeah, Tassimo one.
Thank you, Mrs. P. You're a legend. And you put some brown sugar in it, did you? Nice. I found a bag of brown sugar, guys. Like, it's for cakes, but it will work. All right, see you in a bit, Angel. Thank you for that. Everyone says hi, Mrs. P.
Hey, legend.
She says, hey, legend. She's just getting ready for work, guys. Get Piggy a penguin, Mrs. P. I actually don't feel like eating anything. I wolfed down. Mrs. P made dinner before this stream, and I wolfed it down while the intro was on, and I feel quite bloated, so I'm not really into eating anything right now. I do. I think Dorgu's going to have an excellent season. He's coming along, isn't he? I think he's going to have a good one, my friend. I can feel it in my loins. In fact, I'm really positive about Dorgu's future. He just seems to have a very good, hard-working mentality, and that gets you a long way in this game. So I think he'll be really good. Oh, he's reducing your prediction from 8-0 to 2-0. Spain, get it in from the right. They have a big chance here. Spain, no, it's going to elude them again. Shot from distance over the top of the crossbar. Got a good supplier for your brown sugar. Brown sugar, 1 sniff, 2 sniff. You guys are a bunch of druggies in here. Rohan says, Mrs. P, I want to steal your man. 1-0 Spain if they can get over the keeper. Is this your hardest tournament watch along, Piggy? I mean, I guess it will be, mate. Right now, I mean, I have been feeling pretty tired and just out of whack the last couple of days with doing all the streams at weird times and stuff. That doesn't really help. But I mean, let's face it, I am used to streaming late until back in the day. But I think as this goes on, in a week's time, it'll be quite tedious, mate. So yes, I feel like, yeah, it has the potential to be the hardest one. Dog's starting to cook, isn't he? Yes, yes. Can you tell my tummy pain to do one, please? Do one, Aaron's tummy pain. Matt Busby 0-0. Games like this are set up for a sneaky counter-attack goal. Come on, Capi Verde. Do it. Do you know what Capi Verde means in Spanish? Green hat. It doesn't really, actually. It doesn't. Verde does mean green, though. But I'm not sure what Capi means or cape. It probably just means cape, like a cape, to be honest. I mean, hat is sombrero, so it's not cappy, but it could mean like a baseball cap, actually. Cappy. Cheeky cappy. Capo. No, I don't know. Come on, the green hats. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Hey, no worries, Aaron Ladd. Hopefully that tummy pain will get up and do one now. I think left wing, you know, Ray. Yeah, because he gets back and puts in the shift defensively as well. He's up and down that side. I think he would be a good player to have because he's not just an attacking player. Might not be the most talented, skillful player, but you can see he works so hard and cares. Can be a very good utility player, definitely, yeah. And he seems to create quite a bit when he comes on, just with sheer determination. Causes issues for the opposition. Right, it means green cape. A cap is unagora. Oh, nice. Unagora. Thank you. So it's green cape. That makes a lot more sense. They used to have a superhero that wore a green cape. That's why. It has been a long season, to be honest, especially with the house. A good few weeks off after this World Cup is in order. True, true. But you know what, Disco Dave? Look, I'll be honest, I've had a shit year so far, mate, in terms of, you know, like with the channel and stuff, because there was only one game a week for fucking Man United for the whole last few months. So I need to just get bang on it this summer, lad. And then straight into the season, and then, I don't know, I'll have a break around fucking October or something. I need to just get really on it now for the next few months. 100%. But I know what you're saying. It would be nice to. Jen looks good. But as soon as this World Cup's over, I'm bang on the United news, bang on the United watch-alongs for pre-season, bang on everything going in there raw, lad. Spoon of ginger paste makes a sore tummy go away. Depends what you got wrong with you, doesn't it there, Robbie? Do you know what I mean? Does a spoon of ginger take the pain go away if you've got stomach cancer, mate? Just saying. You know, I wouldn't want to administer any wrong advice to anyone here. Sorry, Robbie. Why did I have to go there? Why did I have to be sinister? I didn't have to do that. You know, it'd be nice, Chubba. It's not going to change anything about my life in the slightest, is it? It's more just a personal goal. But again, it's not really an indicator of... I mean, this community is fantastic. We get a lot of people watching. Could have more or could have less, but we have a good community and stuff. So Oh, I don't know. But, I'm not that bothered. My channel's just in a little bit of a what's the word? Slump, maybe, in regards to growth. But we'll try and get back there. Who would you think you current England manager can win you a World Cup? Oh, no, I don't really, Jonathan. I don't think our current England manager can win us the World Cup. Gallstones, yeah. Not if you've got ginger poisoning. Goalkeeper, definitely man of the match. Piggy GPT. Crystal Palace announced Pierre Sage as new manager. Oh, interesting. Iozabal just sees the keeper off his line for a second and tries to chip him, but he's got across to it. It's out behind anyway. Maybe he just needs to do a huge poo. Yeah, I think so too. I think our midfield's really strong for England this year. Yeah. 0-0. I think if you go for a starting three of, say, Declan Rice, Anderson, and Bellingham, that's as good as anything in the tournament, really, isn't it? If they're all on it. Silver plaque hanging in the background. Yeah, just passing on my care for your health, mate. Thank you very much this year. But yes, Ben, we're going to have a busy few months, hopefully. Means Green Headland, originally named in Cabo Verde, former Portuguese colony. Right. There you go then. Oh. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, I never remember to tell people to hype, do I? There's a new hype option on YouTube. You're supposed to hype. I don't think it applies to live streams, does it? Don't know. Maybe it does. But yeah, hype the stream as well if you can, or do whatever you can. Smash the likes, share it. Cheers. We need a goal to stop your mind going all over the place. Green Cape, yeah, that makes sense. Baking soda, water, lemon, turmeric fixes a lot of shit and also keeps you alkaline. Nice one, Sebastian. Dr. Sebi on the go. Apart from Yamal and Torres, Spain's forwards are average guff. Iozabal's a good player, to be fair. But yeah, Fairs, they haven't even got Yamal on this team today. Is he injured? What's going on? They're just resting him. Why would you not start Yamal in this? England midfield average, Vitinha Jr. Yeah, true. It's definitely coming back, mate. So really, it's probably like a slight hiatus until after the World Cup. Then we're going to get on and do some, FIFA streams and some GTA streams. I'm going to play a lot of GTA before the new GTA comes out, just to get on the algorithm of GTA a bit. And also because I've never actually played the GTA 5 story mode. I've played the first few missions and stuff, but I've never actually played the story mode of GTA 5. I've only played loads online, So it'd be nice to do that, do the story mode. I've got some things planned, lad. Berber, mate, what's going on? How you doing, my son? Are you an honorary Capaverdian today, mate? Like the rest of us? I do that a lot to my favourite YouTubers. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, please do hype us up, whatever that means. Get any bigger and Gary Neville will be sniffing around. Oh, God, no. Got more people of Cape Verde living abroad than actually in the country. Nutty stuff. You think Yamal is injured? Must be. Bring on Porro. He will score. You don't see anything to hype? No, I don't think you can hype live streams, maybe. I could be wrong. Ooh, ball in there towards Fabian Ruiz, and he's got a header off, but this keeper's just looking like he's not going to get beaten today. They're missing Yamal and Williams, Spain's best two players, in my opinion. It is 4K, but it's not in 4K at the moment, Ray. It's just in 1080p, but it can do 4K. You've never done the story mode, Pig. Jesus Christ, it's 15 years. No, I haven't. I know. I've never played GTA 4 either. The New York City, Liberty City one, I never played it with, what's his name? Nico, is it? Never actually played it. That's crazy, isn't it? So I played all the other ones. I had the very first GTA back in the day. GTA 1 and GTA London and GTA 2. So I played all of them. And Vice City and GTA 3 and stuff. But I never ever really played GTA 4, which I hear is very good, actually. And also GTA 5 story mode. I've never played it. Yeah. So I'm going to be playing them. No, I didn't play GTA 4, lad. It's mad, isn't it? So I'm going to play that at some point as well, I reckon. 55-inch TV in Asda for £178. Shit the bed. What's wrong with it? Portugal isn't more exciting than Spain. They also tend to be slow. Shot on goal from distance here. Laporte gets the shot off, and the keeper makes another tip over the top of the crossbar. Or did he actually? No, he didn't. I think it's just way over, actually. Yeah, keeper doesn't get a touch. It's just way over from Laporte. Not way over. In fact, it's always rising. France v Senegal tomorrow. Do you think we can see a repeat of 2002 when Senegal won? Maybe. Senegal, decent side, aren't they, to be fair? They got a chance. But I expect France will batter them. But, you never know. They got a chance. I don't know. Do you know who I fancy, to be fair, CR7, lad? I really do hope we end up getting Lewis Hall. Because he's only 21 or something. I think that'd be a really good... could be next England left back for years. Could be our left back for a decade. That would be a good one, I reckon. Liberty City was 3. San Andreas is 4. Nah, mate. No. Definitely not. Wait. Oh. No. Wait a second. GTA 1 is in all of them. GTA 2, whatever, not sure. GTA 3, I'm actually not sure. GTA 4, the actual 4th GTA was Vice City, in Vice City. Technically, the 5th GTA was San Andreas. Then the 6th GTA game, technically, if we're not counting side games like Liberty City Stories and shit like that, technically the 6th game was GTA 4 in Liberty City. Technically the 7th game, GTA 5. Yeah. This is set piece winner. Half a dozen shots well over the bar. Pigs Forza Rage, oh God. Very important. Sebastian says, yep, thanks. GTA 4, better story than GTA 5, but gash open world once you finish the game. Yeah, but there's no online mode or anything, is there? So it's just kind of like, it's all about the story, I'm guessing. But yeah, I remember Vice City, once you've done everything, it's kind of like, oh, what are you doing? You're just running a fucking ice cream shop or something, pretty much. You know what I mean? Always, Ray. Always. I barely check him, to be fair, but yeah, always. Keeper again having a blinder. You think the last good French player was Ribéry? What about Dembele? To be fair, he's pretty fucking quality. He's there now. What about Kylian Mbappe? Mbappe's pretty fucking awesome. Okay, he might not have the best year or whatever, but he's still had a boss career and he's a great player. Do you know what I mean? I think you're being harsh there, Sebastian, lad. San Andreas was the best one. Yeah, that was a cracking one. My favourite one's Vice City. I just love everything about it. But yeah, San Andreas was an immense... was a better game in a lot of ways. Lots more to do. GTA 4 did have online, but it's dead now. Chubba says GTA's for simpletons and kids. That why you love it so much, then, is it, lad? Zidane, Darwin Núñez back to Liverpool, Thierry Henry. Do you look like a bit like Matteo Valbuena? Do I? Don't know about that, mate. Capi Verde goalkeeper and Lamon's backup. Get him in there. He's having a stunner, isn't he? This Capi Verde goalkeeper, mate. I'd rather him than Onana, definitely. Look at him. He's just punched another corner away. He's a beast, buddy. He's a League 2 Portuguese beast. Is he Portuguese, guys? What's his nationality? Oh, what a stupid question. He's fucking from Capi Verde. I meant, where does he plays in Portugal, doesn't he? What the fuck's the matter with my brain? I need some more of this coffee. Oh. He's from fucking Capi Verde, guys. Where is he born, though? Because he's got, like, a Portuguese name. Like, his name's, like, Vozinho or something. You know what I mean? Like, surely he's not actually born Capi Verde. He's probably born, like, Portugal or something. He kind of looks like Mateus Cunha, actually. Hard to believe GTA Scottish. Wish they remake Sleeping Dogs. Yeah, that was a bit of a classic. I've not played it much, but very good. I've seen people stream it and stuff. Looks like a good game. It's like all the triads or Yakuza or whatever, isn't it? And stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. Aren't we looking for a second keeper? Yeah, we should be. You know what game I hope they remake that's a bit like GTA is there was an English game called The Getaway. You remember that banger back in the day? And The Getaway 2, Black Monday? Those were great games. They should remake that just in modern, you know, the modern way, and everyone would love it. Having a mayor, could have dual nationality. Don't know. It's all basically the same, mate, if you ask me. They do the same thing. Cape Verde have been doing amazing, especially the goalkeeper Spain need to score. Could be a big embarrassment here for Spain if they don't pinch one in the last 30 minutes. Oh, really? Well, it has a lot of those elements in it. Portuguese colony, a lot of them Portuguese like names. Yeah, true. Had no idea GTA was Scottish. Well, Rockstar Games is based in Scotland, isn't it? Yeah. Their main headquarters. Lemmings was also Scottish. Yeah, so true. Boring game, yeah. Well, there you go then. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm just a completely ignorant bastard. Aren't I? Definitely. Oh, well, it's good. I'm learning stuff. Thanks for teaching me, guys. Yeah, very good. I agree with you on that one as well, yeah. GTA has a lot of subtle British humour in it that Americans miss. You did not just ask his nationality. The game is that draining. Oh, Cape Verde was Portuguese colony. I don't know. I've had a melty day. I had a few hours sleep, woke up for a few hours, and went back to bed for a bit. Just having one of those buckling days, mate. Nothing really achieved at all today, no. Destruction Derby 2 for me. Yeah, they were amazing games, weren't they? Funny if Cape Verde catches a Spaniard with a United corner. So good. Imagine if Cape Verde could score. It's out behind for a Cape Verde goal kick now. Yeah, true. It is. It's so clever, actually. I love all the little, you know, just like all the things in the GTA world. You know, like the beer. It's called Pisswasser. You know, piss water in German. Whatever. It's just good stuff like that. It's good stuff. You know, like the high end, if you want to buy like a mansion or whatever it is. No, I don't know. If you want to buy something expensive, you've got to go on and go to like Prix, Prix, and stuff like that to go and speak to them. Go to Pri, and it's obviously Pri, but it's Prix. Yeah, good, Jonathan. Yeah, I did a little lesson earlier, 114-day streak or something, mate. Super chat. Oh, Gucci Watamane, thank you so much, Dad, for the super chat there, my son. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. It's Super Gucci Watamane. Fucking get in there, my son. He says GTA Vice City and San Andreas were spin-offs of GTA 3, just like Fallout 3 has Fallout New Vegas. Matron. But are you sure it's a spin-off of GTA 3? Why not GTA 1 and 2 as well, though? Because GTA 1 still had like Liberty City and Vice City and also the other one in it. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I remember driving through East Hack and Slash and all that shit. Do you know what I mean? But yes, fair play to you there, Gucci Watamane. Pretty awesome. Tommy Vercetti, remember the name. Mega Drive, same with me, Ray. We thought Japan, Netherlands first half was bad. Ugh. Yeah. Well, that was bad, but this is also gash. But I don't mind this one so much because I'm hoping Cape Verde get a draw, you know. Only thing keeping me alive is the bruise. Liberty Walk, one of them. There was one called Liberty City Stories, I remember. Maybe there was another one as well. There's also GTA China Wars and GTA Liberty City Stories. Yeah. I remember the Liberty City Stories one. Not convinced by Spain. 100% no. It's like they just turned up and said, let's try and use as little energy as possible in this game. Dunno, CR7 lad. When I've got a days or a few hours spare at the moment, it's just flat out. There's like 3-4 games every day. It's hectic. It's good. I want to watch all the games World Cup's on, you know what I mean? It's World Cup, baby! Nice, guys. We're on 184 likes. We've nearly smashed it to 200. Give us a like spike and help us get to 200 before the end of the stream. That'd be meaty. Marino, come on and score. 23 minutes to go, man. It's looking like there could be a draw on the cards. No. Espana in the mud, Espana in the mud. No. GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, all the same engine. That's why 4 comes after. Yep. 100%. Should add a climb feature. Imagine trying to scale a building with GTA physics. I mean, do you know what annoys me? I feel like the physics were better back in the day. Not the physics, but some of the things that happen. Like, who remembers on, it must have been GTA 3 or 4 or yeah, definitely 4. But you know, like when you're driving along in a car in GTA 4 and you flip over, yeah, then and you can't rewrite yourself. Then the car bursts into flames and you have to get out and explode. And you have to get a new car. That's so much better than what they did in GTA 5. Why in GTA 5 can you press left or right and then it just turns the car over like it's some sort of fucking, you know, robot from Robot Wars? What the fuck's that all about? That's so stupid, isn't it? You go on your roof and you press left and your wheel comes out and you just go, oh, like that. What? What the fuck's that about? It was so much better when you just went on your roof and then it burst into flames and you had to get out. I don't get it. Rayal78, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel, boss. Thank you so much, my son. Guys, welcome him in. We've got a new member of the channel, Mr. Rayal78. He's a member once again. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Member of the Bacon Brigade. There's a GameCube game in CX for £1,000. Oh, my God. It's insane what some of it's going for. No, not me. Come on, Espana. Right, they're just having a little hydration break. Saudi and Uruguay in this group. What's Spain's excuse for no energy performance? Weird, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure. Lamau coming on. That's not on 4, only PS2 version, I think. Oh, okay, but that was actually better when you think about it. It makes a lot more sense. Still don't know why. I seem to remember playing it on GTA Vice City, yeah, when with the, you know, with the exploding cars or whatever, when they... Because we used to go on rampages, and just as soon as your car gets too knackered, it sets on fire, and they have to get a new car. But that would also happen if you flipped it. Nowhere near as good as Simpsons Hit and Run, where the cars can explode, you just reveal a charged chassis. That was a classic. What was the driving game called where you race around New York on PS2? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you mean Need for Speed Underground? Or do you mean, Midnight Club? Midnight Club? Or, oh no, hang on, that was Xbox, wasn't it? I don't know. But Midnight Club, yeah, it could be Midnight Club. That was a banger, wasn't it? Midnight Club back in the day, yeah. Good one. That was good. No, I never really played Tron, you know. Do I think Jamie Oliver's a good chef? I'm sure he's pretty decent, mate. It is his career, but, you know, not for me. Give me a Bird and Matthews turkey Twizzler any day of the week, son. Juiced, oh yeah, that was a good one. Crazy Taxi. They're making another one of those, aren't they, Ruddy Lad? I saw. Okay, so Yamal's coming on, guys. Yamal and Marino. Surely a goal coming now. You'd expect for Espana. Yamal on to score a scorcher and save Spain. Yeah, Midnight Club is amazing and juiced. Probably my favourite racing game of all time. Like arcade racing game, not a sim. But arcade racing, it's got to be Need for Speed Underground 2. That's the best. The amount of time played that back in the day. Loved it. What a game. You know, modded my Nissan Skyline to some, like, translucent, pearlescent horribleness with fucking glowing neons under the skirts and nitrous oxide and all that. Fucking classic. And the soundtrack was epic. From the window to the wall, to the sweat drip down my balls. All you females call. Oh, skeet, skeet, motherfucker. I said, oh, skeet, skeet, goddamn. Oh, skeet, skeet, motherfucker. Just driving around the streets as a fucking, 13-year-old or something. Yes, Bubba reckons 2-0 this would end. Do you reckon? Have you been watching the whole game? I mean, now that they've made a couple of changes, though, you know, surely this is going to be preparation for the last part, so you could be right. Yes, Twisted Metal was epic. Loved it. Yeah, Most Wanted, that was good as well. Green Slime. Yes, mate, the Slime Green 360Z. Racing game stream. Oh, I know we need to do one, don't we? Used to live for Mario Kart in the N64. Driver was good. Yeah, Driver was good. I loved that back in the day. Old school. Who do you think will score? Yeah, classic. Mario Kart, most hours spent for driving game. That's a good shout as well. Played that a lot as well. Marino! Oh, he's not scored though. But Lorente creates the chance down the right there again. And the shot does come in from the newly substituted on Marino. But he's only able to get it down straight down the pipe of the goalkeeper there, who's easily made the save. More percentage than Yamal. 2-0 was my prediction before the game. Love it. Capi Verde get a draw. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Driver, that's going back. That's a great game, yeah. And Driver 2. Road Rash as well was quality, yeah. Old school, mate. Super Monaco. Now we're talking super old school, yes. Sega Mega Drive type days. If this was England, there would be much unrest. Definitely. Oh, man, we'd be fuming if this was England against Capi Verde, lad. Big time. Yamal is Spain. Spain looks much better with him. Wasn't Diego Costa Brazilian, but he chose to play for Spain. He initially had Brazilian nationality, yes. Because I remember back in the old FIFA games, he was Brazilian. But then, yeah, he changed to Spain and became a Spain player. What was the name of the arcade racing game where the car swung around as you turned? Do you mean Outrun, maybe? Outrun, possibly? I don't know. Ridge Racer. You remember when you had NTO internet, you had 1 megabit speed with a modem instead of a router, no Wi-Fi, just an Ethernet cable. Oh, legendary. I remember the first modem I bought was a 28 kilobits a second shitbag modem from PC World. And yeah, in like the late 90s, with like a CompuServe disc for a trial of free internet. You know, that sort of thing. Classic. FIFA International Soccer's GOATers. When you foul someone, you can run from the referee. Yeah, that was the best. I've got that one over there, mate. The original on the Mega Drive. Sega Rally Championships. Time is up and you didn't finish. Manx TT Superbike. Oh, those games just hit different back in the day. I did like Burnout, yes. Love the driving game in Die Hard Trilogy. Actually loved all three. What was that driving game, right? Maybe it was Burnout, actually. Yeah, it was Burnout. Burnout Paradise. Yeah, never mind. That's what I'm thinking of. 56 Chaos Robotics, 4.5k a second. That's mad, isn't it? Don't matter where you're born or parents anymore. Anyone seems to play for whoever. Well, you do need to have links, though, don't you, there? You do need to have links. Like, I think you can only go back as far as your grandparents or whatever. Or you have to gain citizenship. Like, you have to live in that country to gain the citizenship for whatever that is in that particular country. It's usually about 5 years. Will it be a GTA Drive dropping Mrs. P off at work? Pretty much. We'll have to just, you know, steal a little comet or something. Get there quickly, you know. Going to get Midnight Club and another PS2 with Ferrari steering wheel is the one where you start off in a Peugeot 205. Oh, I can't remember what you start off in now, but yeah, classic though. You had 33k, couldn't even download a song in 10 minutes. I know, yeah. I remember going on like BearShare and LimeWire and Napster and Kazaa and all those sorts of peer-to-peer gash virus-infested things and trying to download music and it'd be like 3 kilobytes a second. And it'd take fucking ages to get 1 3 megabyte MP3. Amazing days, though. Amazing days. Oh, amazing days. Brilliant Wacky Racers game. Oh, I liked a bit of Wacky Racers back in the day. Muttley. Cruising USA. I don't remember that one. Yes, mate. Die Hard Trilogy on the PlayStation. That was epic. Yes, mate, I do. Die Hard Trilogy was a great game. Did you play Michael Jackson Moonwalker game on Master System? I did. Yeah, I did. Road Rage. Road Rage had me in tears and after many years. Oh, Road Rash, yeah? Yeah, that was good shit. Classic. First game's always cagey. Teams come out their shell more for second game. Very true, very true. Well, I'm still surprised Spain wouldn't throw a little bit more caution to the wind, though, early doors, you know, and get at Cape Verde. You remember downloading movies, letting it download overnight and watching it the next day. The worst thing is when you come back and it'll be like an error or disc full or something. And you just like left it for hours and it just did nothing. Classic. Yeah, I remember that. Micro Machines 2. What a game. Oh. Same. Cape Verde, very impressive. Okay, Spain should have scored and they haven't, but it's a lot down to their keeper and stuff. But yeah, fair play to Cape Verde. They've done well. Let's just hope that they get out of this one, you know, with a point here, because otherwise it's going to be pretty horrible for them having played this well for the whole game. They're going to have to, you know, get the job done here. Get a point would be an amazing result for them. Favourite Bond game? I guess it's just going to have to be GoldenEye. Classic. Moonwalker was fun. I always thought it was a bit shite, to be honest. I was disappointed with it. I remember renting it from the video shop back in the day and seeing like, what is this shit? Cruising USA host. I could have had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist, and instead I got this shit with Wacko Jacko. Goodness me. GoldenEye was elite. Yeah, classic. European nations not very good in my opinion this World Cup. Just only the first game though, you know. European teams are going to be the favourites overall. There's definitely, you know, Brazil and Argentina as well, but overall the favourites are European teams, aren't they? Spain, France, England, that sort of vibe. So, do you remember Gotham Racing? Yeah, Project Gotham, I think it was called, wasn't it? Project Gotham Racing. That was good. Yes, mate. Sensible Soccer and Cannon Fodder. Oh, yeah. Altered Beast. Altered Beast. Have I got that? Don't know, but I remember it very well. I don't have it, no. But I think I used to have it when I was a kid. It was a classic. Altered Beast. Virtual Fighter on the Saturn. Do you remember Shadow of the Beast as well? No kids in the game. Strange. Yamal's on the pitch. 12 minutes to go. Speed can be funny. Yeah, Speed's pretty funny. Did you see him meet Zlatan yesterday? I know they've met before, but it was quite funny. Zlatan's face was like, oh, this guy. What time is the England game? It's on, I think, 9 p.m. Wednesday. Golden Axe absolutely loved it. Oh, what a game. Teams for the next game are up. Salah starting. Belgium have a strong lineup. I fancy Belgium for the game. We'll be back on for that, guys, but I might be a little bit late, if anything, or hopefully I'll be on time, but I've got to go take Mrs. P to work in between the two streams. Nice. We've hit 200 likes, guys. So, cheers everyone who smashed the like on this stream. I'm just going to go get you the link for the other stream. Danny Olmo's coming on. He's a good player, to be fair. Torres comes off. They have got good depth, the Spanish. That's the thing. They've got very good depth in their squad. Belgium versus Egypt. Ah, shit. Boom. Excuse me. Right, I'm just going to pin that to the top of the live chat, guys. There we go. That is the next game. We're set up already, but we might be slightly late, but it is set up. So come and join us for the Egypt-Belgium game. It's kick-off at 8 p.m. England game 9 p.m. Yeah, 9 p.m. Wednesday, then Tuesday 9 p.m. That's good. We've got good times for our games, in all fairness. Imagine being Scottish and having to stay up till 2 a.m. and shite. That's gash. 9 minutes to go. All of England group games are at 9. Brilliant. Got to be the keeper. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, don't envy Nicola. Very tough job, but she's a legend. Yeah, she works very hard, bless her. It's a very tough job. No! Yes! Yes, Keeps! Yes, Keeps! Cucurella! SpongeBob! A.K.A. Sideshow Bob, I mean. Not SpongeBob, Sideshow Bob. He's missed his fucking header there. He actually got it down. I thought it was going to be game over there for Capi Verde, but the keeper's made the stop again. It was right at him. Come on, yeah. I don't know. I reckon they can, Burbalad. I reckon they can. They've got the ghost of Gordon Banks in goal at the moment. Belgium were good in the warm-up games. Getting Senegal versus France tomorrow. It's going to be good. Wonder what Egypt go to the pyramid formation. Oh, dear. How weak was that? Yeah, that was not good. That was not good. His hair got in the way. Spain's passing too slow. Need to ramp it up. Definitely star of the show. 7 minutes left of normal time for Spain to find a winner. It'll be nuts if they don't. Unai Simon comes and claims that one. Capi Verde with a rare bit of play in the opposition half in this game, to be fair. Yamal on the right. Llorente. Spain just look like, I don't know, they just kind of they don't even really look like they're full on committed here, if you ask me. Think about it. I guess it's just a first game, but why aren't they truly committed to just chucking everything at them here? It doesn't really add up, you know. I think they're giving Capi Verde a bit too much respect in this game overall. Best proper arcade game. I don't know. I used to like the shoot 'em up ones, like the House of the Dead, that zombie one, and Time Crisis. Loved Time Crisis back in the day. Probably go for one of those. Point Blank. Yeah. Don't want to peak too soon. Well, that's true. They actually did lose the first game of the 2010 World Cup, didn't they? And then they went on and won the tournament. So it does only mean so much. But of course, you want to give a good account of yourselves. Of course, you want to win that first game, don't you? Especially if it's a super winnable game. Like this one. Cucurella has done well getting the cross in. Yes, it's wide. The shot from distance from Laporte is wide. Time Crisis Classic, yeah, you know it. Medal of Honor. Yeah. Vazini is 40. Really? He's 40? No way. No, I wouldn't have thought that, mate. No. Fair play to him. Definitely had a very good game. This is his crowning glory moment, in a way, as Capi Verde goalie. As long as they can get that clean sheet. You want Tuchel out if we lose? Fair dues. It's only one game, though, but yeah, I feel you. I want him out anyway. Not even hot there in this stadium. Spain are struggling. Afterburner was a classic. Expected this game to look like Sweden or Germany. Yes, Mrs. P? Oh, really? You missed the doorbell. Hang on. Let me have a look, see if... When was this, darling? 2 minutes. Oh, there isn't a recording or anything then. Oh, actually, there is. It's just somebody. It's just somebody trying. It's a charity geezer. Just some charity geezer. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. They're gone. Mate, who the fuck is this guy, mate? What's he doing? That's really weird. He's just like playing with his hair outside for fucking ages. It's like Cucurella, man. Anyway. Yeah, big time Spike Blighty. It's a sickener. $1,000 for some proper mundane game. Oof. Three minutes of the normal time left. I'll probably be quite a bit of added on. Mega CD? No, I never had that one, you know. You mean the Sega CD? Is that what you mean? Danny Elmo? No! Yes! Yes, Capi Verde, man! The man at the back there for Capi Verde, the centre back this time, gets a great block off to stop the shot from Iorzabal getting through. Look. Yes! He's done bits there, my son. Lovely sliding, gets the block off. Fair play to Capi Verde. It's the number 4 for Capi Verde. Let's give him a shout out. His name is Lopez. Lopez doing bits like his name's J-Lo. J. Lopez. Putting it on the line. 2 minutes left. If you went to this game, I'd be pissed. Yeah, big time. Yep, Spain not turned up in this one. Rodri passes bed. Yamal doing nothing. Double Dragon. Yes, mate. 100%. Stephen, yes, lad, that was an awesome card, wasn't it? Very good. And it was cool. It was just so awesome, like, seeing them walk out of the way. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was quality. It had, like, fucking, you know, violins and bands and music and candlelight and gun salutes and all sorts. I thought it was fucking cool. I loved it. Crazy, man. I can't believe Spain haven't been able to score. It's absolutely unreal. I just can't fathom it. They haven't played well at all, though. It's not like they've really battered them and been unlucky and the keeper's had an insane game. Sure, the keeper's made a few good saves, but, you know, still. Oh, my God, Capi Verde on the counter-attack in space. Go on, boys. Go on, boys. Go on, boys. No. Went backwards there. Shot from distance. Oh, it's not a bad effort. Damn it. Imagine if they pinched it. Have they got a corner? Have they got a corner here, guys, maybe? I think they have. They got a corner. Quality player, Naz. Hasn't done anything yet in this one, but quality player. Fantastic. Yeah, it's hit Danny Olmo on the head. Capi Verde with a corner, guys. Come on. Come on. Just need something bundled over the line here for one of the most famous upsets in World Cup history. One thing that's not happening here. Spain not refunding fan tickets after this. Yes, deflection. And in comes the corner. To the back post. Oh! Keeper's made a save. It's a great header. Pulled to the far left and it was headed down well towards goal, but unfortunately. Oh, yeah, unfortunately. Keeper's easily saved it, Unai Simon, and the keeper's up the other end now. 5 minutes of added time, guys. Yes, very nearly there. That would have been epic, wouldn't it? Fucking hell, imagine, just imagine. Would you sign Yaya Sitol for United? Oh, man. There is no extra time. It's group stage. Oh, you mean extra added on time? Sorry, yeah. I reckon it's 5. It's 5. Sorry, it's 5. Oh, no. Yes, another great challenge at the back there. Come on, Capi Verde, please. Please, please, please see this out. Don't concede now. That'd be so shit. Look at the Spanish fans. They can't believe this, you know. Only 5 minutes left. Go, Capi Verde. Yes, 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 yes. And you're half Spanish. Pedri whips the ball in then from the corner. Capi Verde get it away. Yeah. I don't know anything about him, mate, to be honest. Hi, guy. How you doing, hi, guy? No. Yamal. No, shoots. Yes. Yes. Take your time, boys. Take your time, boys. Yes, go on. Go on, swift counter. You've got matey down the right. Play him in, son. Oh, no. Gash pass. That could have been a great chance there, you know, if he'd have just been a bit better with his distribution there. Goodness. I think Belgium going to win. I'm going 2-1 Belgium. Cucurella. Left side for Spain. No. No. Piss off. Pedri. No urgency to Spain, though. No movement up top. No movement at all. It's so strange. Now they start to move a bit. But yeah, they didn't really look like they want it. Yamal. Nice. They've slipped up and Cape Verde get it back. Referee, send him! Yellow card, definitely. Free kick for Cape Verde. Pedri slices him down to stop them from counter-attacking there. Spain getting desperate here. Spain are looking seriously desperate. Pedri's got a yellow card. How many minutes are left? So there's 2 minutes left of stoppage time, lad. Extra added on time. Maybe Saudi can get something from Spain too. Would love to see it. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it be funny? Because a lot of people have been picking Spain as one of the favourites for the tournament, and rightfully so, with their squad and everything. But sometimes there's always a big surprise. There's always somebody dumped out that you don't think so. World Cup of crazy results. Germany Cabo final. Do they want it? Do they want it? Come on. No. No. Here's Yamal. Watch out. Here's Olmo. Here's Yamal again down the right. Yes. Yes. Good solid defending there, Cape Verde. Go on, son. These outfield players are actually fucking decent as well, you know. It's not just the goalkeeper. These outfield players have done really well with, like, their ball retention and just, like, not rushing it. Their decision-making's been largely very good in this game. You know, very impressed. Oh, Cape Verde chance, shot from distance, it's wide. They're my new favourite team in the tournament, guys. Cape Verde, man. I'm a Cape Verde fan this tournament now. Come on, the boys. Get that winner. They're super plucky, man. You know, you've got to respect the pluckiness. Nice, and Aki Williams there. Misguided pass. Throw in on the left. There's only a minute left, guys. They've taken the throw in quickly. Here's Pedri. Olmo. Yamal on the right. In it goes to the back post. Great header at the back by the centre-back there. Dodgy chest down, though. Dodgy chest down, but it's out behind. Is it a goal kick? It is. It is a goal kick, or is it a corner? 30 seconds remain. It is a corner for Spain. Cape Verde tenacious. Yeah, they're fighting for each other, fighting every blade of grass out there, you know. Respect to them. It is a corner for Spain. This is pretty much their last chance to get a goal. Spain whip the corner in. Yes, it's wide. Oyarzabal gets the header on and it's wide, guys. Come on, it's a goal kick. Fucking get in. This should be a draw now. It looks like it's going to finish. Get the fuck in there, my son. That's the full-time whistle. Yes. What a result for Cape Verde, guys. Let's go. You've fucking done them. Yes, guys. Cape Verde getting a draw against the monsters of Spain. What a fucking epic result. Get the fuck in there, my son. And they deserved it as well. Because they were tenacious and they hung on there and they keep us out a good solid game. They defended like lions. Fucking come on. Yeah, solid and hard-working lad. Bookie's going to be making a lot of money on a draw. Oh, yeah. They remind me of Cameroon. This is mental. 0-0. Cape Verde. Great story. Cape Verde, former Portuguese colony. And taking Spain to task. What a result. Lots of people losing money on that. Oh, big time. Draw. Crying City fans. Let's go. No way this finished 0-0. 0-0. He's blown. Yes, mate. Come on. Absolutely epic. Cabo more likely to score. And the crowd goes mild. Now, that's a famous result there for Cape Verde, though, guys. They could have even won it at the end there. Spain getting booted out this World Cup. 500k population. Incredible. Good for them. What a result. Great defensive showing. Bloody hell. Yamal did nothing. Full-time 0-0. Yes, guys. Now, respect to them. They're goalkeeper man of the match for me, but equally a lot of their team just deserve massive credit. They really did hold the ball up well at times as well, you know. Like, it's difficult. Difficult against Spain, but they did a good job. Yes, come on. Cabo did amazing. Argentina lost their first game upset too. Come on, great effort. 175th in the world. Unexpected Cape Verde, big up. Superb result. Most entertaining 0-0 I've ever seen. Keeper in tears. Get in there, Vozinho, lad. He's going to be a hero over in Cape Verde now. 40-year-old Vozinho in the goals there. Had an incredible game. Man of the match. And yes, those guys are going to be heroes in on the green cape tonight. Keeper was amazing. If they'd won, I'd loved it. But yeah, I think they'll be happy with that. Oh, big time. This is like a win for them, isn't it, to be fair? Yes, Cape Verde, great performance. Hail, keeper, man of the match. Boring. It wasn't even that boring. I was excited because it was like watching, David versus Goliath. But David's actually slinging those pebbles at his dome nicely, No, look at Vecina crying, man. Fair play to this guy. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Man, this is what the World Cup's about, though, isn't it? This is why it is good to have some gash nations in here in terms of footballing, history and standard. It's quality, mate. It's quality. Cape Verde just took Spain to a draw there at the World Cup. It's amazing. Cabo could have snatched a win there. Yeah, Cape Verde, different coaching staff, deserves a lot of credit. Oh, yes. Shamrock Rovers captain silence in Spain. If Verde can win against Saudi, maybe get out the group stage. Yeah, that would be incredible, wouldn't it? Spain were terrible. I just think of all those people on that island tonight, just absolutely with beaming smiles, thinking about how their players have represented them against, a monster side. Portugal will lose. Spain were pretty poor, though. They didn't seem to really have that spark tonight. Nice one. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Wayne, Sonia, Dr. Johnny, and everyone who's in here. You're a set of absolute raw legends. Spain have been found out there, in all fairness. They didn't really go for it. They looked slow and sluggish. They didn't really have a lot of movement up there. It looked like they were all playing about 50%. It looked like they'd had a big Champions League final 3 days ago or something. That's what it looked like. Just looked like they're all kind of fucked out there. Well done, Cape Verde. Nice to see the underdogs. Yeah, what a moment. What a moment. Unbelievable. Right, hang on a sec, guys. I've got to go because I've got to take Mrs. P to work. Guys, do us a favour. Smash the like, smash the subscribe button, hit the subscribe and get involved in the next stream. We'll be back on shortly for the next game, which is, of course, the Belgium versus Egypt game. We're going to be on. We might be a little bit late, but we're going to be on as soon as we possibly can. So get yourself involved there by going over there. There's the link right there in the chat. Boom. But I've got to wrap this one up. Thank you for watching, everyone. All the mods, all the members, all the legends of the channel. You know who you are. Each and every single one of you. JW, Dr. Johnny, Berbalad, Johnny Gal, Shameless, the Cake Cadet, Disco Dave, everyone who's in here. Thank you so much for all the mods. Thank you to all the members in green as well. And all the legends of the channel. Let's go, Wayne, lad. Bit of World Cup fever, my son. Spain getting shat on in the first group stage game. It's brilliant. Well, not shat on, but they couldn't shite on anyone. Nice one, Sharon. Thank you, Wayne. Yes, we're back for the next game, guys. See you in a bit. And remember, Piggy loves you. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you to all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited.